Hello guys, LifeHackster here. Well, today we are going to check out Ring's Pan Tilt Indoor Cam. And if you've been following Ring's releases or lack thereof the last year or so, then you already probably know how this one is going to be. So let's get straight into the specs. Yep, still 1080p at 24 frames per second in daytime and 15 FPS in black and white infrared night vision. It has a 115-degree horizontal and 59-degree vertical field of views. And that's 143 degrees diagonal, which is like their static indoor cam. So this is basically their indoor cam in a pan and tilt mount, which now you can manually pan 360 degrees and tilt 169 degrees. And we will talk more about this later. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the other specs of this camera. I reviewed their second gen indoor cam a while back, and I will link it down below if you haven't seen it yet. There is really nothing new feature-wise on this camera, except for the pan and tilt. And to those that are new to Ring, you will need a subscription if you want to view your recordings. It records to the cloud, which starts at $5 a month or $50 a year per camera, or $10 a month or $100 a year for unlimited Ring cameras in one location. Ring also only records motion events, so no option for 24/7 recording. So keep that in mind. Inside the box, you will get the camera itself, which looks exactly as their second gen indoor cam, except it has a base and it seems like it is built in. I thought the pan and tilt mount can be used on the other indoor cam. Well, I guess not. On the back of the base, we have the USB-C port to power up the camera. And this also has the privacy cover, which is now spring-loaded, and that's different than their other indoor cam. Closing it needs a bit of pressure, but opening it is easier, which is nice, I guess. We have the speaker and the mic on top. What else is inside the box? We have a wall mount, and the camera sits on top like so. We have the power adapter, 5 volts 2 amps. We have a 10-foot USB-C cable and another mounting plate here. And this is used if you want to install the camera in a ceiling. You will get some paperwork, a small Ring decal, and just one screw-on cable clip, and mounting screws and plastic anchors. To set this up, open up the Ring app, plug in the camera, scroll down and click Set up a device. Security cams, scan the QR code which is on the back of the camera. Name your camera, cover is open, and just follow the prompts. Connect to your Wi-Fi and wait until setup is complete. Let's check the settings in the app. When you open up the app, you will see the recent snapshot from the camera. Click on it to get to live view, which loads up pretty quick. In here, you can end the live view, start two-way talk, which is full duplex, and on the bottom, we have rotate, which will show you the pan and tilt controls. You can turn the camera to the right, to the left, up, or down. No preset settings and no auto tracking. And when you end the live view, the camera will go back to the home position that you set, and which I'll show the settings later on. Gear icon for the camera settings, toggle on or off, motion detection and alerts. And this has the motion warning feature.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
You can manually sound the siren or go back to live view. We have event history, where you can view and download the recorded motion events from the cloud. And you can view the event summary if you're one of those that needs graphs. You can add it to your security modes. Snooze the alerts, motion settings, it has motion zones, motion sensitivity, and smart alerts, and Ring still only has person detection. No animals or vehicle detection. And on the device settings and general settings, this is where you can set and change the home position of the camera, which it will recalibrate first, and you can set it from here. Well, let's check the good old video quality. So this is the video quality of the Ring Pan and Tilt indoor cam, and this daytime, and my blinds are open. And this is what it looks like when I'm close to the camera, and this is what it looks like when I'm about 25 feet away from the camera. So this is the video quality of Ring's pan and tilt indoor camera, and this time my blinds are closed. And this is how you usually set this up when nobody's home. And this is what it looks like when I'm close to the camera, and this is what it looks like when I'm about 25 feet away from the camera. So this is the video quality of the Ring pan and tilt indoor camera at night, and this with my lights on. And this is what it looks like when I'm close to the camera. And this is what it looks like when I'm about 5 feet away from the camera. So this is the video quality of the Ring pan and tilt indoor cam at night. And this with its one infrared LED, status light blue is also turned on. And this is what it looks like when I'm close to the camera. And this is what it looks like when I'm about 25 feet away from the camera. We are going to test the motion notification speed of the Ring pan and tilt indoor cam, and I'm on my 5G cellular network and it is 12:30. Let's check it out. Ring is usually pretty quick. I see the status light and I should be getting a notification like so. And it does have a snapshot. And you can snooze the notification here if you want, 30 minutes or an hour, or you can click on this and it will open up the live view and loads up pretty quick. Cool, 12:30. Okay, so it is still 12:30. It's less than a minute. Let's see if there is a notification. Well, it turned 12:31. Notification cool off on the Ring pan and tilt indoor cam. Status light is on, and I get a notification again. Cool. All right, so let's check and listen in and see if there is some motor noise when the Ring pan and tilt indoor camera pans. Nope, I can't hear it. How about when it tilts? I can't hear it. So motor noise itself, panning and tilting, you could barely hear it.
This is the audio quality coming from the Ring pan and tilt indoor camera. This is the audio quality coming out from the Ring pan and tilt indoor camera.
Well, what do you think? This pan and tilt Ring indoor cam first is overpriced for what it is. And Ring missed an opportunity here though to at least make this camera competitive. And this can be easily done software-wise. For a pan and tilt camera, this should have motion tracking or at least add preset positions and an option for patrol mode. You can only manually pan and tilt the camera. That's it. And I'm not even going to complain about the still 1080p video quality. But I'm going to complain again on their privacy cover. And I was hoping because they have made the opening spring-loaded, I thought there's an option to open or close this in the app. I know I'll get comments again that the privacy cover should be done manually. Well, good luck in making sure every time you want the camera to monitor, like when you're leaving your house, to remember opening it manually, especially if it's up in your ceiling or in your wall. Because if you forget, this camera becomes a paperweight. But I'm pretty sure people will still buy this though, and that is the power of Amazon marketing. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.